Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Jeff Moore, published author, professional trader for 16 years, and this is The Ripple Effect. All right, everybody. Hey, welcome back to the show. All right, today I'm going to be watching a video from a chain of blocks. I'm going to be fully honest with you. I got emailed this guy's channel. I have never seen a single one of his videos before, but I heard, good things about it. So we're going to find out, and we're going to watch one of his videos today. It has, I think it says XRP to 50 bucks or something like that. But before we do, let's go ahead and just jump into the chart really quick. Look at the short-term support levels, resistance levels, see where XRP might be going here in the short term. All right, so let's look at here at XRP. Right now, XRP is coming in at 61 cents. You can see we got a green market so far this morning, but here we go. These support levels are the same as we talked about the other day. We've got a short-term resistance level coming in at 63 cents, and we have the short-term support level at 59. So right now, we're just channeling, bouncing in the middle. If we break the 63 resistance in the short term, I'm expecting XRP to run up to around 65, 66 cents. That resistance area, we could head up to 68, possibly 72. So those are the short-term targets to the upside. Okay, now to the downside, if we break the 59 support area, I'm expecting XRP to work its way down to the 56 cents, 55 area. You can see there's some congestion there, but if we break that support level, XRP could run here down to about 50 cents, 51 cents. So those are our short-term support and resistance levels and our short-term price targets. All right, let's go ahead and get into the video for today.
Here you go. This is what it's going to look like at my house when we finally get that long-awaited crypto bull rally, just with more beer and less weird hippie shit. Let me know if you're coming. All right, let's go. My name is Jason. This is a chain of...
Did he just say more beer and hippie shit? Yeah, I'm pretty sure when XRP go to the moon, we're going to be doing a bunch of partying. For sure. That's funny.
Blocks. And in this video, XRP to $50 is not a fantasy. It's a fact. We'll take a look at the charts, all the stats, the recent news. Is the price of XRP really being suppressed? And another important question, is hair a security? Everything referenced in this video is linked in the description box below. Some video
Yes, hair is a security.
Clips are AI generated for comedic and satirical purposes.
I must admit, I have bought huge bag of XRP because I am certain that more profit can be made with this technology than buying Bitcoin right now.
But first, we need to take a look at this because this is insane and actually a little bit creepy. So on September 8th, 2009, CNBC reported that Brad Garlinghouse was hired to run AOL. Nothing unusual about that. But if we move ahead here, listen to the story that follows Brad's announcement.
And coming up, is it time to ditch the dollar? The United Nations calls for a new global currency. So could this herald the biggest overhaul of the world's monetary system since World War II?
All right, so back to this. I tweeted this out. XRP hitting $50 is not a fantasy, but a fact.
All right, I've never seen this guy before. So let's just talk. XRP hitting $50 is not a fantasy, but a fact. Now, I do believe 100% that XRP will hit 50 bucks. When is it going to hit 50 bucks? We don't know. So he's going to show us why XRP is undervalued and poised to explode. I believe all of the digital assets are undervalued right now. We're in accumulation stage, but $50, it's not a fantasy, man. It's not a fantasy. We get messages, people, XRP, in your dreams. No, it's going to hit $50. It's going to go beyond that, but let's see what this guy says.
And while some of you had a problem with the $50 price tag, and of course, all the market cap mathematicians show up, $50 is impossible. Do you know what that would do to the market cap? And yes, I know how market cap works. You're not the only one who can multiply with a calculator, but I'm just not sure why you place so much stock in a stat that is based
That's so fucking true, dude.
on the US dollar. So a $5 trillion market cap may sound like a lot right now, before the technology is even being used. but in a world where we print $3 trillion in a year, really doesn't sound completely crazy to me. And if you are on X, you can find me over there at ACOBJason, ACOBJason, putting out lots of content over there every single day. Moving along, Ripple and SEC to hold meeting today for settlement talks. Ripple's chief of legal, Stu Alderati. Today's Wall Street Journal. The Supreme Court has repeatedly ruled against the SEC in recent years. The SEC is anything but infallible. It's bloated, broken, and beleaguered. Don't be intimidated when they come a-knocking. And as for the possibility of a settlement, Stu has been clear, and Ripple's message has not changed.
We've said publicly since day one that this case settles if the SEC makes clear that Ripple sales and distributions of XRP and XRP's trading in the secondary market does not constitute a security. If they're willing to acknowledge that, the case settles and settles very, very quickly.
Big news right here. MasterCard and Ripple join forces for game-changing XRP debit card.
Now, I have never heard this before. MasterCard and Ripple join forces for game-changing debit card XRP. That would be freaking huge. I've never heard that before.
It says MasterCard and Ripple's collaboration introduces a revolutionary XRP debit card, blending traditional finance with digital innovation. The partnership aims to enhance XRP's functionality and accessibility, potentially reshaping everyday transactions. And it's not just MasterCard. XRPL wallet Zum is revolutionizing the XRP ecosystem. They have also announced a groundbreaking integration with Topper by Uphold, a payment app linked to Apple and Google Pay. Now, XRPL users can transact in various foreign exchange currencies, including USD, Euros, GBP, and of course, XRP. And we have more Ripple partnership to get into as well, but I want to jump over here real quick because if you've watched my channel before, you know I've talked about FireChain in the past. They are a new layer 1 blockchain featuring a unique component called in-consensus sustainability. From Forbes, China, and the Fed to flood the world with trillions, traders suddenly brace for extreme predicted Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and crypto price swings. This article goes on to say, with the value of Bitcoin more than doubling in the past year, there's excitement that big changes on Wall Street could really boost Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies like Ethereum and XRP. Arthur Hayes, who co-founded the BitMEX platform, thinks that China will soon start increasing the amount of its currency, the yuan, in the global market. He believes this extra money from China will end up supporting the value of cryptocurrencies. He goes on to suggest that the US Federal Reserve might ease its strict financial policies, which could weaken the US dollar and encourage China to boost its economy.
You guys know our dollar's a joke, right? Our dollar's a joke. They've debased that bad boy to obliterate, printing money and printing money. I mean, the world is moving into the digital. I think they're going to do the great reset. You hear that all the time. You know, basically it's they're going to bankrupt the system and start over. When you bankrupt a country, you have to reset it. You have to start over, but you can't use your same currency. So that's what, you know, again, a lot of the people, that's what they're saying too, that, you know, that when the reset happens, it's going to be the digital age. And you know what? I don't know if I'll be alive when that happens, but I mean, I hope I am for sure.
Through more spending. China's economy has been struggling recently, so there's pressure on the Chinese government to boost growth. Hayes thinks that if the US dollar's value drops, the price of Bitcoin and gold, which have limited amounts available, could go up. He points out that China doesn't need to directly buy Bitcoin for its value to increase. The way global finance works, the extra money from China could naturally flow into cryptocurrencies. And on that note, Fed Chairman Jerome Powell speaks live. Here are the headlines. It is important to note that the Fed is entering a period of silence on Saturday, and we won't hear from them again until the interest rate announcement on December 14th. The speech started a bit abruptly.
I actually just woke up an hour ago, threw on a suit, and didn't even wash my balls, but it's okay.
Here's a summary of...
Yeah, that's funny. I know that was AI, but this guy's a clown. Jerome Powell completely destroys everything. When he opens up his freaking mouth, again, I know I trade the market. I day trade with my students every day. We're trading. And this character, when he opens up his mouth, it's chaos. I despise this clown.
His main points. the Federal Reserve is poised to further tighten monetary policy as needed, indicating it's premature to discuss policy easing. The Federal Open Market Committee is proceeding with caution amid balanced risks, acknowledging that the policy rate is now in a restrictive zone, aimed at curbing economic growth to manage inflation. Significant progress has been made in reducing inflation by the Fed, but the Fed remains vigilant, prepared to increase interest rates further if necessary. The economic outlook carries unusual uncertainty, and although overall inflation shows a decline, core inflation remains high. The Fed's target is to bring inflation.
Yeah, I don't know about inflation being calming down. Have you gone to the grocery store, dude? You and I both, y'all all know this guy doesn't go to the goddamn grocery store. He's got people going. I don't understand how they can say inflation's calming its ass down. Have you been to the freaking grocery store, man? You go to the grocery store, everything's inflated through the roof. These idiots don't have a clue. They don't have a clue. They don't even, none of them have to even go to the damn grocery store and buy. And they're probably not even using their money. So, man, I hate when they say inflation's calming down, because just go to the fucking grocery store, you idiot.
Down to 2%, welcoming recent data indicating a softening in inflation rates. Despite the uncertainties and challenges, the Fed's actions have sustained its credibility in fighting inflation, emphasizing the commitment to stabilizing the economy while being ready to adjust policies in response to evolving economic conditions. And he closed, as he always does.
Jay Powell has you by the balls. God bless my money printer.
Look at this. Expert cites Ripple monthly XRP sales as proof that XRP price is being suppressed. All right, so this started when an account on X known as Jungle Inc. conducted a survey among XRP users about potential price manipulation of XRP. The majority of respondents believe that XRP's
price is suppressed. We all know that. The SEC lawsuit shackled it. In the last bull run in 2021, I think everything hit a new high except XRP, and it's because of the SEC lawsuit. So right there, yeah, of course, it's suppressed.
Is being suppressed, which kind of makes sense since it's been 50 cents for about 3 years now. This sentiment was echoed by Jerry Hall, who specifically pointed to Ripple's monthly sales of XRP as a means of financing its operations at the expense of XRP holders, saying that Ripple reportedly sold close to 1 billion XRP in the third quarter of 2023, amounting to more than $547 million. Ripple still holds a significant amount of XRP, but a large portion of it is not in circulation. And we'll close with this. In the tumultuous world of cryptocurrency, where it looks like the bulls are about to roll over the bears, let's gain a little perspective from Navin Gupta, Ripple's managing director for Southeast Asia and the Middle East.
Now, this guy is a smart dude.
We've got so much strife in the world because we think person A is different from person B. But through meditation, you essentially realize, hey, you know what, we are all one and we can live peacefully together, right? There is enough money in the world. There is enough resources in the world. All we need to have is a big heart so that we are able to share.
All right, everybody. Hey, I hope you enjoyed today's video. That was a chain of blocks. Never watched him before. Good video. XRP to $50. I believe that is a certainty. All right, if you guys are into trading, Tuesdays and Thursdays on this channel, I day trade the S&P 500 futures. So if you want to learn how to do that, make some money, come hang out with me then. Also, if you guys are just into trading options, I've got a lot of videos on this channel so you guys can learn how to trade options the right way. Appreciate you guys being here. That was the Ripple Effect. I'm Jeff Moore. Join me next time, everybody, right here on the TradeMoore Network. Hey, guys, remember this. If you want to have more, you have to think more. Peace.